Well, to a story we first brought you here on CBC News Toronto this weekend. The family of an Ontario woman struggling with costs of relocating to Toronto as she recovers from a lung transplant. Well, today the province has responded. Here's Stephen D'Souza with what Health Minister Deb Matthews had to say.
She was told she had just days to live. Then earlier this month, Du Roeder received life-saving surgery with the gift of 2 new lungs. But for her and her mother, Leslie Ray, their struggle is far from over.
Every time you think you have a situation, within a day or two, everything has changed again. So you have to start over from scratch.
Every patient has to come to Toronto for a lung transplant, and that can be difficult financially. Leslie Ray Roeder is unable to find work, and the bills are piling up. She's forced to live on donations. This apartment came from someone who read her story online.
It was unbelievably generous of them to do this. And I've never even met these people.
The province does provide up to $650 a month to help with relocation expenses, but for many families like the Roeders, it's simply not enough.
I certainly acknowledge that $650 won't cover the costs, but it helps.
Health Minister Deb Matthews helped introduce the fund in 2009. She says taxpayers already fund the surgery, doctors, and drugs, so there's little more they can do.
It is an opportunity for other supporters, community members, family members to help individuals.
That leaves charitable groups and former patients like Ellen Campbell to try and fill the gap.
Interact with their
doctors are hoping technology like telehealth can help.
Once we're happy that they're stable, we discharge them and follow them by telehealth so they don't have to come down here all the time. So that's a huge relief for many of the patients.
Leslie Ray will be relieved if she finds a new place to live in January. And most importantly, if her daughter accepts the new lungs.
You can hope for the perfect outcome, but you can't count on that.
2 situations where the future is anything but certain. Stephen D'Souza, CBC News, Toronto.